Hey everyone, it's Rachel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different, throwing it back to another series I tried on my channel a really long time ago, which is trying out DIYs. Those videos didn't do very well because I didn't do them very well, but I thought I would try this one. I was on Facebook, as one is in their daily life, and I was scrolling through, and I saw this foot detox recipe type thing for a foot soak that's supposed to detox your body, and whatever color the water turns is where you're detoxing from, so you know what you need to improve, I guess is the thing. I'll put up a picture here of the snapshot. So I filmed this last night, me actually doing it. Unfortunately, I needed my phone for the recipe, so I couldn't film actually doing it. So I only have the shots of me pouring in the lavender and mixing it up, which are fantastic shots, by the way, I must say myself. So, yeah. Basically, since I put it up, whatever, I ended up cutting down the recipe to, a quarter of what everything was supposed to be, just because I didn't want to have a ton left over, and then I still did, because you only need a quarter cup of it, and I only wanted to try it once. So I didn't want to have just a ton of excess if I was only going to do it once, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I made that. It's just Epsom salt, baking soda, sea salt, and lavender. Lavender essential oil. And I do have to say that while it did work, which I will show you at the end of the video, sorry, the results were not as good as they could have been, because it's July and the Epsom salts technically expired in April. They still work and they were all sealed up, but they weren't the freshest. So could have had something to do with the results. Could have also been that I cut down the recipe, or it could have just been that it doesn't work that well. I don't know. But so I tried it, and it's supposed to be really warm, really weird at first. Probably all the salts, and since I have a lot of calluses on my feet, and I had just gone on a 3-mile walk in flip-flops, which was stupid. My feet hurt a little bit, and they were a little bit cut up. So that could have been why it felt so weird, but it also could have been the detox leaving my body. I'm not sure. So yeah, there wasn't an immediate color change. It just looked kind of white because of the solution I put in it. But then as I was waiting and things started getting better, halfway through at the 10-minute mark, I started to notice a little bit of a color change, nothing too drastic, and then at the 5-minute mark was when it really started looking. A little bit different, and on camera I noticed it doesn't look as vivid as it did in person, probably because I recorded on an iPhone, and also because it was cloudy, but I could see in person that it did look a little bit colored. And I'll put up the picture here again of what the different colors are supposed to mean. While you can see a black fleck in the water, I think that was just from the bucket itself. I did rinse it, but I didn't do a fantastic job. So I don't think the black flecks actually mean anything. I think or dirty feet. It's something like they came off of me or the bucket in some fashion. So I'm writing that off as something else entirely. So, but in person, I noticed that it started to look the yellow-green color, which is kidneys or urinary tract, which if you've followed some of my other videos, you saw in my last health update that I had a pretty severe kidney infection and a large ovarian cyst. So, from seeing the yellow-green color, it was faint, but it was vibrant enough that I knew it was a color for sure. It's consistent with my experiences, and my kidneys have been hurting a little bit on and off the last couple weeks or so. So that is consistent with what I saw. The colors weren't as bright as I thought they might be. On the post it said for half an hour to soak your feet, and on the thing itself it said 20 minutes, so I did 20 minutes. So maybe the longer you soak your feet, the brighter the color becomes. Maybe if you don't use expired Epsom salts and use the full recipe, that might help too. I don't know. Overall, I would say it kind of worked. You could try it for yourself and see how it goes for you. I probably won't do it again just because it didn't give a lot of results. It did make my feet feel a little bit better, but that was probably just because I was soaking my feet in warm water after a long day. So let me know if this is something you want to try. If you see any other things that you want me to try out, let me know. And yeah, hopefully I can give you a live play-by-play and it isn't just me making weird faces at the camera and then telling you about it the next day. So comment down below what you would like to see. Comment down below what other types of videos you would like me to make. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!